Hi everyone, it's G,
And Jill.
and we're in Fairfield, California, outside the Jelly Bean factory, Jellybelly factory. We visited this place before just to walk around in the store, but now we're gonna do the full experience, which is
Proper tour in the museum.
and the train ride.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen inside, so we'll keep the camera rolling and hope it's fun. There's a big train ride. That right there is the train that we are going to be partaking on. So after we get our ticket, we're gonna hop on the train and head over to the museum. Jelly Bean Factory, time to go see you. This place is sweet. Last time we got here, we were well past 4 p.m., meaning we were unable to do the tour or the museum. We got our revenge by coming in early, and we are going to do it for sure. It costs $8 a ticket for an adult, and I think that's pretty fair.
Fixing your hat. There we go.
We are riding a lot of trains today, aren't we?
That loopy-loop.
Oh, look at that sharp turn.
And there it is. Yo.
So, the people at the counter give this bag of
Our hat is our ticket, by the way.
these hats are our tickets. Like I said before.
The monster man.
Oh,
And season. I'm
they
ready for some jelly beans later. Whoops. Here we go.
While Jill picks that up, we're gonna go inside the museum. Jellybelly Factory Museum. Whoa!
Museum.
This is a lot more expansive. Okay, he's saying a survey, and we're off to the museum. These are the original Jellybelly founders. It appears like this is the timeline. So they started in Belleville, and they moved on to St. Louis. The Golditz Brothers Candy Company storefront. 1894, that's not a ridiculously long time ago. And over here we could see the various machinery that is used to make the jelly beans. This is the Kiss Knocker Museum, the Snap Stick candy machine, cut drops. They're showing us the process over on this TV. In true Jelly Bean Museum fashion, the logos of the old candy companies have been made in jelly beans. So this is the Golditz 100 years of candy making. Please don't touch. Jill, can you imagine eating all of these jelly beans?
I will have a big sugar crash after I take a nap.
You like your naps.
Don't? That's you. Oh no, what happened in the corner?
Oh, looks like somebody got a little hungry right before the tour. I have to find this ad for candy corn because apparently the candy making company made candy corn.
Made at Portland.
Over in,
Age candy corn sucks.
wait, say that again. Say that again.
Ooh, candy corn.
Candy corn. What? Candy corn sucks.
No,
No.
I don't like candy corn and Peeps.
And what?
Peeps.
Oh, Peeps. I don't like Peeps either. I don't know what this stuff does, but it looks old. Well, looks like a replica of an older machine, or maybe it was restored. But this is the process. This is the factory equipment they would use to process the candy. And you could bet that they had people at the other ends, cranking everything and pushing everything. Now we got automated machines, but man, there's something really rustic about this. Like this one, this looks like farm equipment, but you know that something goes up there and goes in there and does some doohickey, and it comes out here and makes jelly beans, I think. Looking at some old candy collections. So 1918, we had the Tool Mix, where it was a combination of lemon, cherry, and licorice. Ew, that looks like black licorice. They'd be coming together, and I see some. That's a hammer, and that looks like a nail, and this is a rivet. Then we go to 1928. Planes, boats, and cars mix. Can't ascertain what the flavors are, but white, red, green, and blue are the colors. That's a really cool combination. Baseball mixed, classic stadium colors. So we have lime, vanilla, maple, and lemon. Maple? Oh wow, all the way back in 1935 we have maple. And the Western mix, howdy, includes cowboys, TP, six guns, canoes, horses, covered wagons. Flavors are maple, vanilla, orange, cherry, lemon, and chocolate. Last time we showed was in Portland, and this is the display dedicated to Oakland. So slowly the jelly beans and the candies were coming our way to Oakland, and wow, they really love their candy corn. Jill, so right here, there's the candy corn sign. Meaning, if you hate candy corn, you just hate California candy history.
I mean, I just don't like the flavor. Everyone else can have mine.
Such a diplomatic answer.
It is. It's fine. I just don't eat them.
More equipment. So this seems to be a scale to measure stuff. Wow, insightful commentary from me. More of the jelly beans being weighed and poured out. Holy cow, look at that. So apparently this scale would be used where they have a big tub of jelly beans and they weigh it, and then the scale would be like, that's a lot of candy. And it's from Toledo. The Toledo scale. Oh, this is really cool. This is footage from the Oakland factory all the way back in 1960. See the sheets of candy being scrolled out, and with a processed food like jelly beans, we tend to forget the immense amount of labor that goes into it. Just the idea of people needing to be in the factory all day to make sure that we could eat a tiny little jelly bean this big. Like that person's job is to just scan it and make sure it's all good so we can have a little piece of candy. It really puts into perspective the amount of effort required in all of this. More of the old museum. So there's two parts of the Jellybelly experience. We decided to take the museum early just so we could get on the train ride, right? Before it gets too hot.
Continue it after 90 degrees.
There was a sign that Jill pointed out. When it's 90 degrees, it is hard to get on the train.
Well, like being nice to the driver's ed.
A lot of the novelty molds are here. Space heads, so kind of interesting alien heads, bunnies. What is this? Oh, they're dinosaurs. And here's a real long snake. That was a big thing when I was growing up. The candy that was just really big. God, if I ate all of that as a kid, I would have gotten a stomach ache. The baseball bats mitts. So this is the baseball mix. Baseball mix. Those look like cherries. Gummy rats. I've definitely seen some of this towards Halloween. More of the snakes that is a lot smaller, and letters and numbers. Oh, okay. Educational. Yeah. Spin the candy wheel from the back and safely climb in the spinning drum to take your memorizing photo. Mesmerizing
We're
photo.
missing an S. Or maybe it is memorized.
All right, go spin it. Go spin it. I think so. The Chinese zodiac is represented here. Chinese New Year rooster. Pig. Horse. That's the current one, right? Year of the horse? Goat.
No, it's not horse.
It's not horse?
It's not horse. It says 2026.
Oh. I got corrected in real time.
Keep going.
Goat. Rat. Rabbit. Oh, I like how they got one of the ears back. And dog. Hey, some of these are missing.
It is. Like the bull.
And the dragon.
Yeah. I think they're working on it. Don't worry.
Some dresses made out of the wrappers. More rabbit art.
Yeah, I think they're working on it. Maybe on a per year basis.
Well, at least there's a tiger over there. Whoa! Let's take a closer look at that one. Oh. The show's over. Oh, baby. Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday? It's candy corn. You love candy corn, right?
No, I like jelly beans.
Oh, Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got holiday favorites. I don't know.
Candy corn, dude. Yeah. Get lost. Holiday flavors. Eggnog, candy cane, sliced sauce. Oh, that's actually a pretty good collection of flavors. Tour rules. 1, keep your hat on at all times. Please refrain from eating and drinking. Please refrain from any flash photography. And have a great tour. We have checked all those boxes. Would you want to live in a Jellybelly factory?
No, what am I going to eat here?
Jelly beans.
Forever?
Yeah.
Where am I going to get the protein?
What if they made a hamburger jelly bean?
Hamburger. Well, I guess that counts as protein.
See?
Those are all jelly rolls.
Okay. Gonna line up and get our instructions and head into the factory.
It takes 7 to 14 days to make a Jellybelly bean.
No, really, we're serious.
Making a Jellybelly jelly bean is not an easy process. That's why it takes so long from start to finish.
On the tour today, you're going to see the whole process, but let's go ahead and give you a preview.
We start in the kitchen by mixing up a hot liquid candy bean called slurry. This will form the center of the bean. Then we add flavors and colors, and in many cases, juices and purees.
Both the center and the shell are packed with flavor. That's what makes each bean so intense.
That liquid candy gets deposited into little jelly bean-shaped molds. Once that cools and firms up overnight, the centers will move on to get their outer shell.
We create the outer soft shells by tumbling the centers in large spinning drums.
Once our Jellybelly beans have been rested, they'll move on to polishing, and then be moved to packaging so they can get stamped with our Jellybelly logo.
Quality is a word that a lot of people use very loosely. We use it with great emotion.
We've always attempted to make all of our candies with the highest quality ingredients and the highest quality manufacturing methods.
Thanks for visiting us and enjoy your sweet tour.
Is this like apples, just shorter? Like,
Underneath the archway into the factory. Please refrain from eating or drinking in the factory. Looks like this is where they'll be getting the photo taken. There it is, the actual Jellybelly factory. A little hard for me to get super close, just because there's a little barrier here. Well, wow! Look at all that equipment. Got a cute little timeline of the Jellybelly history. And this video goes over the modern making of jelly beans. But you're not here for that. You're here to see the really cool factory. Man, this place is pristine for obvious reasons. Sports beans are a energy-enhancing jelly bean, and it's one of Jill's favorites. Like legit, you like it, don't you?
Yeah, you can get it at like REI, like in the aisle before you check out if you just want a little bit. They're pretty good for electrolytes, or if you're doing long running events or something like that. It's really good. They have caffeine and non-caffeinated.
But the only thing that Jill likes more than sports beans is being boozled.
Oh yeah. I love eating very bad beans that they make intentionally. Now this, I never knew what to get.
No, and this was in 2015. Wow, you really do learn a lot of stuff here. Ronald Reagan is heavily featured in the Jelly Bean Factory, and that is because jelly beans were his favorite snack. This is a photo of him eating jelly beans before a presidential meeting. Hey, there's the same photo right up there. According to the video, Jelly Bean orders shot through the roof the moment Reagan was eating them and became president, that they started making a custom Jelly Bean jar exclusively for the White House. We have some various White House memorabilia, Air Force One individual Jelly Bean flavor box, 20 a tribute to President Ronald Reagan.
They said in the video that he doesn't have a particular favorite flavor because he just grabbed a whole bunch and shoved it in his mouth, which it's kind of horrifying to not have a flavor and it's all mixed up in your mouth, but everyone eats them differently.
But Reagan's not the only president immortalized in jelly beans. We have Washington, Lincoln, and that's MLK, not a president, but a really cool guy. Ben Franklin, not a president, but pretty cool guy. There's the presidential ties with jelly beans.
That's popcorn.
And here, what was the world's first savory flavored jelly bean? I think that's popcorn. Wait. Popcorn! Jill found another one.
Chocolate pudding.
Oh, I want to smell chocolate pudding. You gotta hit this button. Alright, let's see if we have smell-o-vision. If you give us enough subs, hopefully YouTube will unlock that feature for us. Alright, let's smell pudding together. Oh. Oh, that's chocolate pudding.
Conveyor can slow or stop the
More.
flow. Workers and mechanics supervise.
Got more factory. We got more factory action of the jelly beans.
There's a break in the action.
And all the way here seems to be a big collection of finished jelly beans. Oh man. Oh man, it extends further. So it's here and it's all the way back there. Just trays and trays of jelly beans. And Jill's just gonna be sniffing stuff. And pineapple down there? Well, wait, what's this one? This jelly bean flavor mimics the real fruit taste textures thanks to its dark sugar crystals and appearance. All right, don't tell me I'm gonna smell it, okay? Smell-o-vision, go. Kiwi. Juicy. That is. We found a fun little displays over here. You can see that the equipment is numbered, so 6 and 9 and 10. And I'll actually tell you what these things are. So 6 would be small copper kettle from the 1900s. 10 is the steam jacketed tipping candy kettle. Oh, so that would be filled with stuff and it would pour. How handy. Remember those trays of finished jelly beans? Somehow they end up all the way here, and that giant arm is gonna pick them up. Oh, so gently and precise, and stack them right on the side. All right, Jill, block those beans. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, Jill's doing the ultimate technique of the second half. Oh, she's... yeah. Bonus round. You did really well, honey.
Are you gonna beat my score?
What was your score?
I have no idea.
Scores and scores of finished jelly beans. That looks like the pineapple stuff and strawberry and cherry. They're all here. Can you imagine if you were really hungry and you got locked in the jelly bean factory and you ate these jelly beans? Would you be full? Jelly beans never make me feel full. I feel like I'd keep eating them and I'd get sick, but I'd still want food.
Pepperoni pizza. It was so bad you couldn't put one piece in your mouth. When you throw up, you kind of burn it a little bit. So we added citric acid to it. And so that
This video is detailing how they made the really bad jelly bean flavors from Bean Boozled.
Flavors, it's kind of a requirement in the family.
Buttered popcorn or rotten egg. Cappuccino or liver and onions. Holy wow. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Pomegranate Old Bandage. Who was the evil genius who made Old Bandage? Stinky socks. I had the stinky socks. That was disgusting and barf. But Old Bandage. This one concerns me. Jill tried these ones. So dead fish, dirty dishwater, barf, booger. Oh, these are the classic ones.
Yeah. So the joke is when you get one, you don't know if you're gonna get the good one or the bad one. And that's why we call it
Are
bean.
you ready enough?
And Jill will always buy a box for her friends and torture them.
It's a good party game.
It's not a party game, it's torture.
Although the vomit or the
rotten fish.
was pretty bad.
Dishwash water is pretty safe.
I don't know, we didn't try the new ones yet.
I did try dishwash water.
And stack them on carts. And then it's time once again to rest. Stacks of trays are
Wow, that's just really vibrant. So we saw the jelly beans and they were kind of not finished, and this is where they get all their color.
flavors they're on. And this entire area
And
is
look
filled
how
with more than
much,
200 million jelly beans.
how many these jelly beans just fill up the entire factory. You in the mood for some jelly beans, honey? Jellybelly bean sorting factory. Oh, it looks like the experience is out of order. Darn. There's a little smiley face on that one. I'm gonna get sorted. Go up that conveyor belt and tumble around and do what other jelly beans need to do. The amount of activity in this jelly bean factory is, lack of a better word, lots or hella, since we're in California.
That's right. We recommend favoring each flavor one at a time.
This factory is huge. Understandably so, because they make 7 million jelly beans a day. And we found Jill looking at her everyday favorite of everyday flavor. But at this point, the two of us have concluded the tour, and we are going back downstairs to the regular non-jelly bean filled world. Thanks for visiting. Thank you, Jelly Beans. Thank you. Since we're at the Jellybelly factory, we'll have the bean-shaped burger. Jill will have the Jellybelly mushroom Swiss. She likes mushroom Swiss. I'm gonna have the Jellybelly Bits burger. Egg, french fries, cheddar cheese, and coleslaw. I've never seen that combination in a burger. And it can be either really good or really bad.
All right.
If it's bad, you're gonna eat it with me, right?
Yeah, I can eat it. Not a problem.
No problem. Time for our nom noms. Oh, the jelly bean burger, and that's actually pretty sizable.
That's not bad for $11. Oh my God, what the hell is in here?
The Philly burger.
I understand. Ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're gonna go eat these, and later on we're gonna tell you what it's like. Jill and I are members of the Clean Tray Club, not the Clean Plate Club, the Clean Tray Club, and that was a lot better than expected.
I know, for the price of like 11 or 12 bucks. It was a bigger than normal burger. Proper Angus beef.
Not overly salty,
Yeah.
not overly greasy.
Yeah. Just a little bit more well done, but I'm like, this is a tourist place. I wouldn't expect a 5-star burger. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. I'm very full now.
I did not expect good food here.
Yeah. His had the egg, french fries, and coleslaw in this burger. And I'm like, I had a bite of it, and it was actually pretty good. And I was very surprised.
All right, so if you're hungry in the area, get yourself a Jellybelly burger, because that's dope. Caseload sale. Wonder what's inside. Apparently it's a lot of the clearance items. Sale candy, $2. Oh, $2 for this big bag. That's actually pretty good. Belly flops for the sports beans. And a pet gator. I once had gator in Louisiana, but I think it's going to taste a little bit different from this one. Fruit flavored gummy candy. It's cute. Or chocolates. Oh, here's the big box. Man, if you just want to slaughter a bunch of gators, you could just buy this whole box and eat them. Just a lot. Includes fun facts. Okay, so we bought a lot of jelly beans. We ate a big Jellybelly burger. We rode on a train, and overall, what you think?
It's actually pretty informative. I didn't know how much work went into it and the history behind it, so it was actually very enlightening. And for the price that you pay for the tour, it's actually pretty good.
$8 for everything. Mm-hmm. And we got some free jelly beans. We did do a little shopping of our own.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
overall, it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, everything was a surprise. The tour was surprising. The food was surprising.
So it's a good time. And this place also has EV chargers if you have like an electric vehicle.
So it's hot right now, so we're gonna get in our car and hit the road.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.